Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday, and that means we're listening to Creed all day. Dylan is coming over, and we are going to a different gym today. We're going to Carhu Strength, which is like pretty close to me, and we want to change up the scenery a little bit. I woke up this morning, A, thinking of Creed, and B, wanting to clean and jerk 365 pounds, because that is 3 45-pound plates and 1 25-pound plate. So I have a goal that I'm setting out to do today. In fact, I'll show you guys the text that I sent Dylan. See, I wasn't lying. So I sent this to Dylan because it's important that he listens to Creed on the way to my house before we go to the gym. This is important stuff. Can you take me higher?
Are you ready?
To a place where blind men say, ah. Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Okay, sweetie, now make sure you have a scoop of moat. Good.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want you to get sick out there. We're going to do a scoop of Respawn.
Okay. Thank you.
And we're going to do a scoop of stimulant-free. Now, sweetheart, make sure you take this all before you go to school, okay, sweetie?
Can I put it in your glass?
Yeah, put it in the wine glass, or else it's not real.
You only use that glass at night when Dad falls asleep.
It's 385 clean and jerk.
That's more than I've cleaned this year. It's more than I've jerked.
I'm doing 365.
It's done. You've decided.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Lift Companion Radio, where you will be listening to nonstop Creed for the next 10,000 hours. No, I'm just kidding. It's your boy, Telly ZT, the giraffe. Dylan is not here, but he is here in spirit. I just want to say, guys, this Lift Companion thing has just been so fun. We kind of just started it without really thinking much about it, and you guys have loved it, and your support has just been amazing. And I hope you just keep watching, because we'll keep doing them. Today I set out to clean and jerk 365 pounds. I usually don't do stuff like that, like call out the number that I want. But I knew we were going to go to Carhu for like a little special little change up of scenery, and we were going to lift with Lane. So I just said, let's send it. You guys are going to see how that clean and jerk session goes, but we are starting with snatches now. We're on 135 pounds. Dylan looking pretty sharp. And here's Lane, 135. Lane is a terrific athlete, guys. I want you to watch here. I do a hang power snatch after the snatch. And the reason why I'm doing that is to focus on extension harder. It's kind of a dummy move of me to just simplify everything and pull as hard as I can. So I'll do it again here. Full snatch, that's technical, and here is where I want to go up. Hit the bar and go up. So that's just a little warm-up hack that I did. So yeah, that's 205 pounds. And yeah, Lane. So guys, Lane is like near 150 snatcher. I think he snatched 150, so he is no joke. And it's funny, you know, I go into the CrossFit gym, and you know, when you can snatch over 100 kilos, you're like pretty much seen as a god in a CrossFit gym. But there's 3 dudes who have snatched over 140, and 2 of them have snatched over 150. If you guys can hear in the background, there's Tool playing, and it's one of my favorite breakdowns. So anyways, here's 245 or like 112, I believe, or something like that. Oh, yeah. Here's Dylan again with 245. Boom, boom. He's just such a dynamic lifter. You can just see. And it's cool seeing the different style between him and Lane, even though their numbers are very similar. There's 120. A little bit of a grind there. Dylan with 120. Dynamic meaning like his feet come off. He's He's got incredible technique, and Lane is just he's such a vertical, explosive puller. I'm sure he could have like a 40-inch vertical. So I'm going for the heaviest lift I've gone for in a while. That's 127 or 280 pounds. Dylan smashes it. Lane obviously smashes it. Easy. The guy is just built different. So on this rep, I was like, oh, I know exactly what I did wrong. I'm just going to hang out in extension a little bit longer. Dylan up to 295, and I know he didn't like this. He did not like that, and you'll see what he ends up doing. Lane steps forward. Both not like the most solid lifts for them. So here we go. Came back. Nailed it. Really happy about that. That's the heaviest I've snatched in quite a while. I'm getting back in shape. So Dylan goes back down to 275, and this is what we call doing a wave in weightlifting. Lane joins him, smashes, and so now we're at 285. When you guys do waves, you go up to something heavy, you feel it out. If you don't like it, you can go back down, and what you're doing is like scraping out your potential as much as you can, rather than just going for the same lift over and over again. So here we have 290, or no, that was 300. And Dylan called it quits after that. But he wouldn't have gotten that good of a look at 300 had he not waved down. So now we're moving on to clean and jerks. But what I mean by that, guys, is like, oh yeah, we got another breakdown. You can take the weight back down and focus on getting some makes underneath you, and you don't know, you could come back with a different mindset. You're on the same weight that you had before, but you can come back to that weight with a different mindset. A lot of really good lifters, most notably Ilya Ilyin, does this, and it is a ridiculously solid tactic to hitting the numbers you want. So here we go with the clean and jerks. 275 here, and you guys are going to see Dylan skips this weight. So it's my turn again, singing the Tool. Hopefully Alex is showing you guys this little bit of the Tool playing in the background. But you'll see Dylan skips out on 125 and just goes straight to 143 or 315 pounds. A little bit of a weird jerk. He was dealing with like a little neck injury, which is he's already passed, but so here is 143, a weight that I'm starting to hit much more regularly, which I'm excited about. Pretty good lift. So now Lane goes straight to 365. Now this is the number I wanted to hit today. Absolutely smashes it. Dylan, 365. Got it as well. Not his best day of lifting, but he pushed through. That wave stuff he did was amazing. So here I go for 355. If I make this, I go 365. And I shit the bed. So now I wave down. See? I'm scraping away at my potential. So now we're back up to 340 pounds, which is 154, I believe. A grindy front squat coming out of that clean. Yikes. But I was like, I'm not missing this thing. And I figured I would call it quits after that, just because that was way difficult. Even though I just needed 10 more pounds, I called it. I didn't get what I wanted to, but you know what? We stay fighting. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Hit subscribe, like, all that cool shit. Bye-bye.
Okay.